and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Toledo Rockets offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Handoff from the gun. And the Rockets will move the sticks.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. The Rockets are in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw it. Working that left side now. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And the Rockets will punt it away on fourth down. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So Ohio State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Finds the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick handoff. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Keep it on the ground. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Release to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own territory. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. First down here from the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's complete on the right side.
Yeah, Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Toledo.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
7, Ohio State, 0.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Pressure looking for the end zone. And that ball is picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Quarterback will audible. To the air. It's Sayin. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And that is priority #1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Wide open downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had 1 game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Complete to start this drive.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. The Rockets want to move quickly. Looking to pass on second down. Using the quick game. Makes the catch and he's brought down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Rockets will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They finally make the stop, and what a fantastic way to finish off this first quarter after that play. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A first down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. This defense didn't hang its head. They stood tall after the big play. Third and goal coming. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Trying play action. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up 4th.
He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller,
He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Toledo, 7.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Rockets offense is back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll run it from the gun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Rockets will hustle to the line.
Brings up second down.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Throws to the back. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. The 30. 10. Touchdown Rockets. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll go back to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws for the tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Slings it. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. From the gun, give on the inside.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They'll leave it with the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet blowing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And first down for the offense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Just ran over it. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Toledo, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Caught in the backfield, it's Nelson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the Rockets send out the punt unit.
On to punt it away.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and
He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Ohio State.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Near the 2-yard line. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal for this offense. Now on the option. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Boise State is in front. They've played awfully well today. And while there's no Kellen Moore out there, this group is fighting. They're up by a field goal over Vanderbilt. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Allen. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's his 4th interception of the game.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Got it! And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. To the air on 1st down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass on 2nd down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. One more snap coming before halftime. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Rockets will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Tate. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. A new set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the running back. Hard running there. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the 2nd half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Trying to make magic with his feet. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space. It's Tate. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Complete to the left. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. Second down coming up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
691, Gator Spark! Alert! Unlock!
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They're only 1 for 3 on 4th down attempts, but they'll try it again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
And first down for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the pummeling has started.
After that amazing performance in Week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State 49, Toledo 14.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. The Rockets offense is back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They feed him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And now on second down for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Fires to the right. He's got him wide open. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that ball is caught in the back of the end zone, but the officials are signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already...
A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And the returner will be brought down. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And it's incomplete. He was wild, high and wide on that one. 2nd and 10 here. Going with the ground game left. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Rockets are marching down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Looking deep. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
No, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Toledo.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
Splits the uprights. So it's an 80-yard drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
To advance on the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Sayin. The throw. And the sophomore has to get that one out in front of his receiver.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Let's go!
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Plows through the defense. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense staying out there. It's been a 50-50 proposition on fourth down. They're 2 for 4. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The back goes in motion. On fourth down, going to the air. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over. Offense set on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Discards a man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the fourth quarter, you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play and you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this one.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On second down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Allen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give to the tailback. Got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Rockets will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Ready, set. Yankee blue.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Go straight ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rockets! The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give on the inside. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
At the 20. Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for a deep man. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
This is so Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Out route, but this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Takes the easy one to the back. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. And they swarm him under.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Bringing it back at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
As a quarterback, when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot, he has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. The Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Moving away from pressure. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll do it himself. Nice move there. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Coming after him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air, looking to the big tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll keep it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This defense has been a stone wall. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And he makes the extra point. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? And he's thrown another interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. On target to the left. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And here we go, final play of the game right here. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways